I just went through the Glacier Peak Wilderness, and it was probably the highlight of my trip because I didn't see a person in 3.5 days. Lion King is the first person I've seen, and in those 3.5 days, and it was just probably the most rugged place I've ever been.
There's my first snake in Washington, in Washingotn, just on the way back to the trail. Didn't take a full day off. We're supposed to have beautiful weather for the next 4 days, which would be great to go through the Cascades. Or sorry, the Glacial Peak Wilderness, which is actually technically closed because of landslides and stuff, but word has it from other hikers that the trail's still passable. Trees are down across the dangerous ford, so I guess the only way I'll know is once I get out there, and I hope I get to Skokomish, which is another 100 miles, and there's no stops from here and there. So, hoping for the best, man. Rocking on. Almost done with this thing. Loving it. Alright, I now know what was chasing the rabbit. It was a cougar. I came around the corner just a few hundred feet back, and he's just sitting there, kind of just sitting there, waiting on the rabbit, I guess, or watching us, man. He left. Thank God. Adrenaline's going. It's about 7 a.m., 7:30. I'm wide awake, man. Wow. Coming across wasn't so bad. Got a little scary. Right as it got to the end, when I see what the log's bounced on, it's just bouncing. Take a look at this. Sketchy. You can see where the landslide or mudslide or flash flood or whatever took the bridge out and washed away a huge, like 100-foot wall of trail. So we're following up ribbon route until we get back on the regular trail. This is what you have to deal with, though, if you decide to go these kind of routes. Anyway, third day without seeing anybody here in the Glacier Peak Wilderness. This hike through here is phenomenal. Even doing the regular PCT, which is technically closed with the detour set up going other directions, this has been worth it, even though it's been a little treacherous here and there in a couple places. A lot of blowdowns and all, but man. Now it's real cold. Woo! Well, I had to get out of the snow and the rain. I put my tent up. Check out my hands. They're frozen.